Nio and why I think they are so bullish. Before I get into the technicals, because I am in a live trade, I really just want to talk about Nio and all the good things that are coming. So just here on, I believe it's January 9th, we have Nio Day, which I believe is when they're releasing the SUVs, the new SUVs that they have. They just raised $3 billion through Morgan Stanley, China International Capital Corp, which they bought an additional 10.2 million shares from them. They have a new price target of 54.70, which is not too far from 47, but I think they'll far past that in the coming months. And there's just a lot of good stuff with Nio that's going on. I was looking at Nio back when it was $3. I mean, this overall great company, and their whole idea of how they swap batteries, I believe, is just the next level of future compared to Tesla. So in the matter of comparison to Tesla and Nio has ripped in this such a short amount of time, and they just have so much capital, and they're just growing and growing and growing. There are talk about them expanding to Europe, and if this happens, man, it'll be insane. So with Joe Biden in office, also, if he allows the sanctions to be dropped or whatever, it's possibility that you may see Nio cars here in the future in the U.S. And that's what we want. That'd be awesome. The more EV cars, the better. So let's go ahead and kind of dive into the technicals. I have my support line here, which would be this blue line. And the reason why I put this here is this is our lowest point in this general area if we look to our left, like Beyonce says, and it's tested with this candlestick here, 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 and here, and here, which is about like 7 or 8 times that has been rejected in that area. So if we zoom in so you guys can better see the candlesticks and stuff, let me see. All right, now we can see. So this was where we were just at our previous dip, which was in the $39 area. And then obviously if we look to our left, we have our support here. So this is why I have this line here. We took a huge rip up. It bounced off this floor because this would consider this as a floor. This is our support. It's been tested multiple times. Doesn't mean that it won't or will bounce on that area, but you just have a higher percentage of that happening because it's been tested. So if we look where we're at currently, I'm in a live trade right now, but if we look currently, we are at $47, $48 area almost. But if we look to our left, like Beyonce says, we have a candlestick here, 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 and here. Keep going, here, and here, and here. So this area has been tested multiple times. The golden rule is about 3 times, guys. And so we know that there's going to be resistance in this area. So if we look right here, what do we have? We're having a minor difficulty breaking in this area. But for the more advanced traders, you know that since this candlestick is appearing higher, you know that it's considered bullish. And so if this breaks out, our next level, what we're going to look at would be what? Up here in this area. This is our previous highest point, and it's been tested 1, 2, and this can be considered 3. It's a little bit of a peekaboo, but it's okay. So if this breaks out in this area, what we're looking for is this to come up and hit the $55 area, right? It's going to either get rejected, come down 50%, come up, test again, and break out. What you would do is, you just have your target in this area or your stop loss down here. This is for entertainment purposes only, but also, you guys, make sure you use stop loss and whatnot. So we know that if it pulls back more than 50%, it's going to come back and test our support in this area, which we can test again, remember. So this side is a roof because it's hitting the roof here. If it breaks out and comes down, it's going to work as a floor. So this would be our major support area, and then our minor would be in the 50% area during that pullback once it tests our peak here. And then from there, guys, let me zoom out. If it breaks past there, we just have void. And what void is basically nothing. It's basically just open space area, and then from there, guys, is when all the magic happens. Usually it'll either rocket up and then come back all the way down and test a new support, which would be, kind of be in this area. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you learned a little something. I am coming out with a course, so that way you guys can better understand what I'm talking about, and then be able to day trade, guys, and live the freedom. So if you guys liked, please like the video, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And if I get 100 likes by next week, I will for sure make another video. Thank you guys for watching. Have a blessed day.